Hi, I'm Salah from Middle East Monitor, and today I'll be showing you how to make makarona bechamel. Growing up in the US, one of the most popular comfort foods, especially as a child, was mac and cheese. However, chances are, if you grew up in a Middle Eastern family, your mom made makarona, which was usually some version of a pasta bake. Every family had their own recipe and additions, but it was usually tomato-based, aromatic with spices, and had minced meat. It was most mom's go-to dish when she wanted something quick and easy. If you grew up specifically in an Egyptian family, your mom probably made makarona bechamel, which in my opinion was one better than the normal makarona tray bake, because as you can probably tell from the name, it has bechamel sauce added. When making the bechamel, you want to make sure you're constantly whisking and scraping the bottom to avoid burning the milk. I generally gravitate towards white or pink sauces, rather than purely tomato-based ones. So for me, the addition of bechamel makes this the best of comfort foods. Yes, it means an extra pot, but it is so worth it because the silky, creamy bechamel along with the fragrant minced meat layer is absolutely heavenly. I like to add cheddar or mozzarella cheese to my sauce because more cheese makes it more yum, but you could skip the cheese if you prefer. It is quite similar to lasagna with its different layers, but instead of lasagna sheets, you use penne pasta, or a similar medium-sized pasta that will hold the sauce, like rigatoni or fusilli. Just make sure you don't overcook your pasta, because it will be going into the oven and it will fall apart and break if it's too soft. The meat layer isn't meant to be really saucy, but you don't want it to be completely dry either. Once you've layered everything, into the oven it goes, then top with cheese for a nice crispy top. When it comes to serving, you could serve this immediately, but I would definitely recommend leaving it to rest for about 20 minutes so that it sets. This way you get the distinct layers and it's much prettier to serve. I like to serve this with a lemony salad to brighten up the dish and balance the richness, but this dish totally stands alone. This dish is perfect to make ahead of time and store if you're meal prepping, and great for hosting. I usually like to make a few mains when I host, and one of them is usually something I can put in the oven and forget about. And this one is always a crowd pleaser. I mean, pasta, bechamel, and cheese. What's not to love? Make this dish and add a new comfort food to your list.